Hello, everybody. Welcome back to my channel. This is a reading for Libras for May and the upcoming month. First of all, the overarching message from the cards is to make time for self love, which message actually indicates that you might not have done it recently and you are in need of that. So, whenever you have some time alone, or it can be with someone else as well, you can go with the girls for a little pampering, for a group yoga, for a massage, for your nails, whatever means something of self care for you. It's time. And it's a beautiful time considering it's May. It's the month of the Taurus, and that is about Venus. So it is also your planet to guide you to who you are. So this time is intuitively when you might feel better and higher, uplifted, and that's what you can actually fill yourself up with. It's a recharging time, and that means you can give to others later as well. You can give more. The first card I pulled was from the Divine Feminine. Um, because Libra is kind of, even if you are a man, it represents Divine Feminine characteristics. And the card that came out was Fatima, the mother of Imams. And the message is that love is my lineage and gratitude is my religion. And this card really talks about how important it is to define what love is for you and what is solid on earth for you, what makes your soul happy. And many times it's family, many times it means family can be a few beloved friends, family can be your blood relatives, family can be your chosen people around you, it can be also your soul family. So she talks about the importance of giving that love and gratitude to others so that you create a lineage. And this is a very important thing that you recognize yourself, how important it is what you do just by being you and representing your values. And Fatima also restores the significance and importance to the spiritual path of motherhood and being part of that lineage and being the responsible part of it, the one that nurtures whatever value they created and whatever value they share and they teach and they give it to the next generation and the next and the next. And it's also a call, this card, to step back and take a deep breath and take inventory of how much you can be grateful for right now in this moment. So, that gratitude, whatever you have right now, if you express it, if you feel it, that's what you will have more of later. And she releases you from unreal expectations of yourself, which is a pretty important thing we can find when we get back into ourselves to assess it and reassess it and see it from other perspectives of who we really are and what is more important, other people's expectations or our representation as our authentic selves. And whether you have mothered a child, a friend, or yourself, or even your elders, this card tries to help you see again the vital role of the nurturer inside you. And she offers the perspective that says love is the family we all belong to, and gratitude is the state of wealth we can get to live in. And all these messages are really powerful and emphasizing that this month for you probably would not be about doing more. It's more about being yourself more. It's more about discovering what makes you capable of love and gratitude. Okay, let's see what else is coming. Guess what? Gratitude. You really, really count your blessings. So count it. What are you grateful for? People sometimes don't believe when other teachers tell that this is how you manifest. You don't manifest from luck. What I don't have, I want that. No, you manifest from where you feel it, that this is what I have and this is great and it's good enough and I love it. and it's connected to the pink rose. So you might see pink roses as the sign really to stop and smell the roses, even literally if you can. The other is the fig. The fig is about vitality. The fig is about, also, it's a very feminine plant because it represents all the eggs that we have inside us and that a fig has inside as well. So this card tells me that, also look at this, it's connected to that Taurus energy, that Venus energy. Um, so it represents the future fertility. It can be all your physical eggs, but it can be also the eggs as like ideas, all your plans, all that is inside you. And from outside, nobody sees how many little ideas are there, but it's time for you to ripen those ideas inside. It might not be the time to know to harvest, not at all, but it's about that vitality that you give to your ideas now. And the third one was strength, the fennel. This is a very interesting one in contrast with the previous two very feminine energies. This strength, it gives, like, for me, it means protection. For me, it tells me that the next month you might need to raise your boundaries so that you can keep your peace, your gratitude, your vitality, and use your strength for for protecting yourself as well as others, for protecting those ideas, maybe protecting those seeds, maybe be protecting your offsprings. Maybe if you have children, your children might need you more. They might struggle with something that they feel like an attack on themselves and they need your protection. Maybe it's your friends. So whoever is your part of your family, and so family, try to be like that nurturing motherly figure if you enjoy it for them, because of some of them at least, because they might need you and they might express it. And there is the continuance, the apple. And this one, let's see the last one. On the last but one, sorry, there's one more. The stimulation. Oh, you don't see. What was the stimulation? So if you keep continuously doing all that what we talked about, then what is there? Luck and stimulation. I see. Okay. So keep nurturing those seeds. Let it be your friendships, let it be your ideas, let it be your kids, because something that is very, very stimulating will come and bring you luck. And you might bring luck to others, to those, which means if those are your ideas, you might gonna start a new hobby, a new business, something that is really, really can be a long-term investment, a long-term continuous happiness for you because of that gratitude you already practice. But you will have some stimulation coming in your way. So when it comes, that's your sign. Oh, yes, this is the way I can go for that luck. Okay, let's see. Now that it came up, let's see the career cards. What's in it for Libra for the next month, career-wise? Oh, where are you jumping? Closed doors. Okay, one. Let's see. What else? Oops. Love life. That start all over again is very interesting because maybe that's why you need those ideas, because in career, and it doesn't mean that you will lose your job or you must have another job. It might mean that whatever you've been doing is just not going, it's just stuck, you just can't move on, the doors are closing, nobody's helping. You might feel like that, but that's why you need to keep nurturing those ideas, and with your strength you might need to protect them as well, and keep bringing them ahead, because you might need to start all over again. And the third one, so then the love life came and the gift, and I would even change this one because that's what we are looking for. What happens? You keep nurturing regardless of those closed doors, these gifts are talk about this card is talking about new talents that you will discover, and that will lead you to new opportunities, and that's connected back to that luck. So these closed doors, and look how red they are. These might be your stimulation. This is it. At work, you might feel these closed doors. That's the stimulation. Go inside you, have some self-love, but also think, nurture these ideas, and then the luck will come. And the luck will come in a shape of a gift or an opportunity that arises. And I would really grab that opportunity this month, because it seems like it's more what you are supposed to do according to the energies, rather than pushing that door open. Leave that door closed and go. And it gives you an opportunity. That closed door, it always gives you an opportunity to say and look around and say, "Hope, is it the only way I'm looking ahead? Like, why don't I look around and just take a walk around and might find something else?" And also inside you, something else that you might gonna enjoy way more than you have enjoyed before. And then this love life, I really like this one as an end, because it says you are free from problems and money troubles. So even this one probably will sort pretty quickly. It might be so quick that it doesn't bother you for a long time, and you can focus on love and be loved. And that's coming back again to that love and gratitude. That's gonna be the theme for your month. Let's see then the love cards. Okay. What kind of love is coming for Libra this month? Interesting. Okay. The answer was, what kind of love is coming is the golden cage, which says break free from stress and toxic relationships. It's also interesting in the sense of giving yourself more time for self-love. Probably it's important because you might not receive that kind of love that you are craving for from your partner if you have one. The other one was the stay vigilant, set clear boundaries. It's again, that's the same. It's coming back to this. It's coming back to that strong sword, actually, to protect yourself. That is absolutely for protection. This is nothing to fight for, but defense. And then the last one was stay strong. Fight for love, but choose your battles wisely. Again, for that, but this one still tells me that there will be some passion. So this one, let me ask one more. Let's see one more. Whether it's one finishing and something coming, or because that's breaking free and staying vigilant and staying strong feels like a breakup to me. But let's see. What else? Okay, what jumped out? The perfect moves, the tenderness, the calmer waters, and the time heals. Be patient and give time a chance to work its magic. The calmer waters, the tenderness, and the perfect move. So I asked for this card. So that is actually telling that it's like a roller coaster for you. It's like you are going through an escape from a golden cage. It can be something you put yourself into it emotionally, not necessarily the partner, but it can be like an engaging partner. And you have to stay vigilant and strong, but by the time you will find calmer waters, and that tenderness, that gentle spirit, and being able to care deeply, who probably you represent, is also coming, because the perfect moves came out. And as long as you keep the fun and the play alive, then you can get closer to someone. It might be the same person that you resolve something in between you two, but it can be someone else that might bring you that joy and love. That's gonna be interesting. I'm already looking forward to see your next month's reading. So let's see what can Libra do. the advice is, oh, what is the advice here? Oh, we've got three jumping out. One, peace of mind. Two, reflection time. Again, the same. You really, really need some time to reflect on the good stuff, and I put it onto the gratitude. And imagination, that goes on to that fig, the fig with the seeds. So give yourself permission to daydream. Your imagination is the portal to manifest the life you desire. That's exactly what we talked about with the fig and the ideas and the continuous gratitude, and then bringing the luck for you. So reflection time, be honest with yourself. Well, absolutely, and always. And the peace of mind, set peace of mind as your highest priority and organize your life around. That you will really, really need. If you can do anything that calms you down, go to nature, have a walk, have a bath, have a cake, have something that, or even fast, whatever quiets your mind. Do it, because considering all those ideas, considering all that kind of love roller coaster and the work with all the closed doors, you will need this. You will really need this peace of mind. Okay, what shall be the last one? That's from the universe. Give us another guidance. What is the takeaway for Libra? One. Nothing really wants to come out. Okay, then we don't force this one. Then we will use this one. Is there anything that Libra still should know for this month? Any message? Nothing. Then this is it, Libra. Somehow the cards say that is it you have to know. It's already a lot, so I'm wishing you real reflection and peace time, because you will need that. And whenever you can set aside time for self-love, immediately jump in. No regret, no shame, nothing that's negative about it. This is what your soul, your heart, your body needs this month. This is your recharging time. Thank you very much for being with me. If you like the video, you can check out the other content and let me know your thoughts in the comments. Bye.